glow. Johnny K runs the show. Old time sound all night long. Every hit, every song. The heartbeat of the city overnights with Johnny K, where the classics come to play. Kansas City, Las Vegas groove. Johnny K, keeping the night in the mood. Kansas.
Sir, there's a show called Marijuana Happy Hour that's going live right now.
On our platform?
Top of the trending page. 10,000 viewers and climbing.
You want me to reach out to legal?
No. Shut it down. Freeze their assets. Crush his balls.
Yes, sir.
What's this? Marijuana happy hour on my conservative platform? No, sir!
Johnny walks in with a wink and a grin. Slick shoes tapping, let the games begin. His jacket's loud, but his vibe's so smooth. Every move he makes got a dance floor groove. How to pick up women, Johnny's way. He's got the swagger, he's got the sway. Step one, step two, it's all in the play. How to pick up women, Johnny's way. He says no lines, he just tells the truth. Confidence dripping like fountain you. He's got a knack for the perfect spin. Johnny's in town, the fun begins. No tricks, no lies, just be yourself. Leave your ego up on the shelf. How to pick up women, Johnny's way. He's got the charm, he's got the say. A little respect goes a long, long way. How to pick up women, Johnny's way.
All right, everybody, we're live tonight, man. We do this live. We don't edit. I'm a sexpert, baby. I tell it how it is.
He don't need gold.
No.
It's all about stories.
Hell no.
The ones you told.
Hell yeah.
Laugh at a joke.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try too hard.
Oh, yeah.
The best pickup line. Just be who you are. How to pick up women, Johnny's way. He's got the swagger, he's got the sway. Step one, step two, it's all in the play. How to pick up women, Johnny's way.
All right, everybody, we're live tonight from Las Vegas. This is the pilot episode on how to pick up women. I know. They're like, Johnny, not another guy, not another misogynistic show about calling women the C word. No. I'm going to tell you what my friend Brian told me passed away a year ago. 2 days ago, a year ago. Unfortunately, he took his own life, but he was terminally ill and did not want to go to hospice. So he went on his own terms. But he was my sensei. He taught me. When I moved to Los Angeles, I went to a few parties, and this guy would always show up. And for some reason, me and him just clicked. We were buddies. Sometimes you just run into dudes or people they're just buddies. You know what I mean? You're just some people, and you'll talk to 1,000 people a day, but really only understand or only want to talk to 2 a day. You know what I mean? So you got to figure out how to get vibes. He talked to me about vibes. Vibes are very, very important. So he put me through boot camp. I was doing what everybody else is doing. Sitting at home on Friday night, telling everybody, yeah, man, I'd rather just play video games anyways, No. I want my skin against a beautiful woman's skin right now. Now my arms around her, and I want to have some connection to humans. I'm done with the machines. I want women. I think a lot of people need to understand that a night with a woman is far more fun than a night of Mass Effect 3. I know. It's hard for you to understand. So we're going to this is going to be a 10-episode series. And I'm going to tell you everything that Brian taught me how to do. All the way from beginning to end. Now, if you make it to this full course, you'll be able to pick up any woman you want. But that's where this show is different than anywhere else. There's no magic trick. There's no magic words. I'm not going to tell you in 3 minutes how to completely change your life. No. It's going to take a 10, 30-minute episodes for you to understand and for you to digest. It's steps. Now, are you going to listen to my show tonight and go pick up women tomorrow? Absolutely not. No. You're not picking women up now. So why would just me talking to you to change that? No. We have to change your mind, your brain. We have to reset you. You have been traumatized by society standards, by trying to look cool, trying to do this and all that. We have to reprogram you to become fuckable again. And I hate to put it bluntly, a lot of you guys are right now unfuckable. Number one, you're listening to guys like Andrew Tate. If you act like Andrew Tate, you're never going to get fucking laid. You're going to be whacking off a lot. If you listen to these fucking pussy-ass liberal guys telling you how to pick up women, you're never going to get laid. This changed my life. Talking to this guy. And it took me about 3 months. It took me 3 months to listen to this guy's advice and figure out how to have sex with women. And I'm like, well, Johnny, how many women have you had sex with? 2, 3, 5? How many? I've only had sex with 3 women in my life, Johnny. How many? I've had sex. And I keep track of it. I'm sorry. I said since the day one, I'm going to keep track in a journal. I have every woman's name written down in a journal, some of them with pictures. Not nude pictures. I don't have nude pictures of any of my ex-girlfriends. When I end a relationship with a woman, I delete all of the sexual content that she ever sent me. I'm respectful of women. That's number one, because if you get known as a sharer, you're a revenge porn guy, you're done, dude. You're never getting laid again. We need to get you back to normal, right? You guys want good women? Do you guys want to continue what you're doing? Then tune out. If you're doing well, hey, by all means. This show's even for married guys, and maybe how to make your wife fucking believe in you again. Right? So you gotta be patient, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, and it's going to be tough. Because, some of you guys are going to start out like this guy. And, this guy never had a chance. This guy right here, no matter what woman he walks up to, is never, ever, ever going to get a woman. Ever. I know this really sucks too. When I'm pausing and there's that and ums and shit, that's because I'm trying to load video. I didn't get loaded properly. So this guy right here.
But I'm afraid.
He no chance. No chance. No chance. This guy's ever getting laid. But I'm going to tell you right now, even though he looks creepy in the video, and what he did was atrocious. I could fix that guy. I could fix that guy in $100.
But I'm afraid.
I mean, are you telling me that's not Jeremiah Watkins with a bad?
But I'm afraid. I was special.
Okay, so what's the problem, guys? What's the problem with that guy? Besides its horrible acne, which is completely fixable. I don't know if you've ever watched late night TV, but he could get one of those air sprayers. You know what I mean? And spray paint his head, his face. He could spray paint the face. This guy. You know what I mean?
But I'm afraid. I was special.
So is that literally little? It looks like his daily breakfast is Marlboros and methamphetamines and maybe macaroni and cheese. Everything he does 3M diet. He looks like Freddy Krueger, really. Johnny, could you take this guy and get him laid? Now, is this guy going to have sex with AJ Lee? No. Now, this guy's been banned from any WWE event ever for making an AI program of her kissing him right there. And says that it's sexual harassment, and she can't handle it. Well, sorry, honey, it's AI. And now, after you just did that to that guy, do you know how many memes are going to go up burying your ass, AJ Lee? But anyways, so Johnny, what if I was that guy? What would you do if I was him? Number one, he's got a nice head of hair. All right, looking good. He's got some facial problems with the blotching and the acne and the looks like meth sores, and the teeth definitely been methed out. So, what would you do with this guy if you had a makeover? If I was going to make this guy presentable? Because, and all in all, I've seen other interviews with this guy, and he's like, man, I was just having fun. It's AI. It didn't mean to be. I was just, trying to do this, and, he didn't take it down, and he just stood behind it. He's like, is this an AI thing? It's a joke. Get over it. But you could get one of those makeup spray painters, right? You could spray paint his face. Look fairly decent, kind of Trumpish, but he would look a lot better than, old meth square.
But I'm afraid.
And then you can, go to Amazon, and they got those dentures you can get for starting at $17. You could at least approach the woman with the fake teeth and the spray painted face, spray painting all the acne, and like I said, the hair looks good. We'll get him the suit, like the guy on the front here at Sheen. I made this thing right here of this guy right here. You can get this on Sheen right now if you sign up on Sheen. Put in HTTP HTTPW. I'm sorry, I'm reading this. So you go to Sheen right now. Put in HTPW. How to pick up women. All right, yeah. HTPW over on Sheen right now. You can go over and get this suit. This whole entire look, suit, shirt, pants, and handkerchief. Right now, I can't even. I don't even know. I don't even know how to say this. For $8. So you could buy this suit for $8. You could buy the teeth for $17. You're like, Johnny, well, I'm bald. And you're like, fuck. All right, well, let's get back on Amazon here. We got your hairpiece here for... well, we want to... Okay, hold on a second. We could get you a hairpiece for $8, but it's going to look cartoonish. We want you to look like this guy, right? Let's see. Let's look it up right now. Over here, even on Sheen, you can get human hair. $149 to make $149 to make it look real. So a $200 investment into yourself right now for $200, you could look exactly like this guy, have the same exact smile. You can buy yourself a fake Rolex watch, throw that on. I got some for sale right now for $22. I can't sell fake Rolexes online. I forgot. It's against the law. I don't have any fake Rolexes. I'm lying. But you can find them over on, Alibaba. You can get yourself a Rolex for $3. You can get yourself a nice cubic zirconium ring for about $1.50. And you'll look just like this guy. Personal inventory. How to pick up women. It starts with personal inventory. Where are you at in your life? Are you single? You've been single for a long time? Are you in a marriage that sucks and you just want to find something on the side? Well, this is your place. Because we're going to tell you how to pick up women. But first, we got to figure out what's wrong with you. There's a reason you're not picking up women right now. And you're like, well, I get nervous around women. I don't see women anywhere. I stay in. I don't go anywhere. I DoorDash. I know. I don't pick up any women when I'm at home. Every once in a while, you'll get a Tinder date over. But, after time, having these emotionally damaged women coming over with chlamydia, it kind of gets old, They're all full of chlamydia. They're all full of problems. You swipe right, and you see this hot chick with this nice rack, and at the end of the night, it's this.
With your family? Yeah. Don't worry about that right now.
I don't want them to see me like this.
Your brother lives here too?
How many nights have we been through this? How many nights have you been through this as a guy with a woman like this? It is the most horrific thing ever.
This isn't their business. This is your business.
This is Tinder sometimes, guys. This is not fun.
They're probably blowing my phone up.
They don't have to know what's going on right now. Unless you want to tell them, that's fine.
Well, Ashley...
We're not going to tell them. You're a grown-up, right? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay. You're an adult. We don't have to tell anybody your business.
Oh my god.
You need to make sure that you're okay, everything's okay.
See, you're stuck with that the whole night. But look at that. I mean, come on. She's got a shirt that says Sloppy Joys with I think she's a stripper. And strippers are problems, guys. I'm telling you, they're a lot of fun, but there's a lot of nights with a lot of crying, a lot of trauma dumping, and quite frankly, not good for your life, not good for your mental health. And you're like, Johnny, back to personal inventory. What is your dental situation? Your dental situation dictates the kind of woman that you'll be able to have sex with. It's just, it is very common. Very common. You got to get good teeth. And if your teeth suck, like I said, go to Amazon. You can get some of these things to put on your teeth to at least get you through on the hunt. You know, you make them fall in love with you. You pull the teeth out, and you know, and if you're maybe you go to the dentist finally because you found love. So personal inventory. Number one, how was your teeth? That's it. How's your chin? Do you have a chin? No? Grow a beard. Actually, if you're a guy, just if you can grow a beard, grow a beard. And then, you know, the night before you go out, shave it down to this guy's length right here. See this guy? This is what every woman wants, this guy in this picture. Every woman wants this man. So grow your beard out. And then before you go out, trim it up. Make it nice and clean. Take a bath. Personal inventory. And number two, what's the hair situation going on there? All right. Do you look like Danny DeVito? Get a piece. Why not? You know, bald guys wear hats. Why not just put a hair hat on? You know what I mean? It's just a hat. Who cares? Throw a piece on. What if somebody takes it up? I don't know. They'll see a guy get his hairpiece removed, and then 2 days later, they won't remember who you were. If you're, if you keep your hair trimmed, if it's still there, you know. Women like guys with this look right now. This is the look. And for some reason, women want to fuck a guy in this suit with this shirt combination. You'll never see a guy sitting home alone wearing this outfit right now and not being like, Johnny, I weigh 400 pounds. Get this suit. Johnny, I only weigh 90 pounds. Get this suit. Get this suit. I'm telling you, if you get this suit immediately, and the suit's $8 right now over on Shein.com with your promo code HTPW over there right now. You can get this look for $8. $8. And no matter where you go, walk into work wearing the suit. Go, oh yeah, let me change into my work clothes later. All the women that you work with will look at you differently. Wear this suit and then change into your shit clothes when you have to go to shit things. Wear the suit everywhere. Because it's full. And by the way, if you're fat and you got some man tits and stuff, the suit makes you look good. No, Johnny, I don't wear suits. Well, you should start wearing a suit. No tie. Because a tie makes you look like a fucking idiot. You got to unbutton the button there. You got to look like you're ready to party. But you got to look like that maybe you had a job earlier. This is what will get you laid. This suit. So, do you have good teeth? Yep. Okay. You got decent hair? Yep. Okay, cool. What's your complexion like? Do you got zits and shit? I don't know. Get some makeup. You have Anthony Cumia. Look at that guy's fucking face. He gets laid. He puts the pancake makeup on before he goes on. Put some pancake makeup on. You only live once. There's things out there that can make you look really good. Why are you not doing it? Well, I'm a man. I don't need to do it. Yeah, you do. Are you showing to dates wearing Carhartts with orange with your green shirt that they make you wear at work? Are you constantly wearing a ball cap? Do your shoes look like they're 5 years old? Do you look like you're a homeless man? Buy the suit right now. Buy the suit. Buy a nice, go to goddamn Famous Footwear. You can get yourself a nice pair of fucking boots for $15. I mean, literally, you could change your life for $200 right now. There's no excuse. Well, I don't. Get yourself. I'll look goofy. Fuck yeah, you look goofy. You know who likes goofy? Women. And if you look goofy with a hairpiece in the suit, you go around and go, "Hey, look at me! Don't I look goofy with this hairpiece and suit? Hey, look at me, girls!" I'm telling you, this outfit, this haircut, the shave, the crop sides like that. That's what every woman in America right now, when they're closing their eyes and they putting that vibrating piece of plastic inside their coochie, they're thinking about this guy, right? I don't care what race they are. I don't care how old they are. They want this man in the coochie next to the bed. Okay, so number one, personal inventory. Number two, your smell. You have to develop your smell. What is your smell? What is your personality? What are you trying to attract? You gotta put guys that get up and throw the jewelry on and then coat themselves with Axe body spray, not getting laid a lot. There's a scientific proof that like most women hate the smell of Axe body spray. You got to find your scent. And what I mean by your scent is a scent that's different than any other. I found a scent that's magical. It's a magical scent. And it's my scent, and it works every time. It's called Black Panther. No, it's called. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. Brian told me this when he mentored me on the Pussy mentorship. Brian told me it's called Chrome. Chrome. Yes. Very inexpensive, but not too cheap. Not cheap. And women go wild over this. I don't know what it is. And it's a secret that only guys that get laid know. So I'm telling you right now, you go buy this suit, get this haircut, and the haircut's even available, even if you're bald, right now on Temu or Amazon or Alibaba. You could probably get this look for about $4. There's no excuse to look like a slob anymore. We're trying to up our game. We don't want. I mean, how many more women like this do you want over at your house? How many more women do you want to spend all night crying with? Like, who wants this?
Your family? Yeah. Don't worry about that right now.
I don't want them to see me like this.
Your brother lives here too?
No.
No.
Can we call my aunt and my uncle or something?
Why?
So they can come over here.
This isn't their business. This is your business.
So you guys with bad self-esteem end up with women like this because these women kiss your ass until they fucking suck everything out of you and then they leave you for the next guy. What we call this is a stripper monster. And a lot of you guys get attacked by the stripper monster. And the stripper monster will get you. But be careful. Now back to the taking personal responsibility. Your personal checklist. So this is going to be your assignment for this week. Number one, assess what you look like. Honestly. Are you a construction guy? Are you the guy that wears the green shirt? Do you have concrete elbows? What's going on with you? Do you look like a presentable man? It doesn't matter what you look like. It really doesn't. Age, whatever. I'm telling you guys, buy this suit. Do this look. No matter who you are, no matter what race you are, you will have women coming up to you because you look important. Women like guys that are important. Not rich. Important. Like, oh, bullshit. They like, no. Do you ever wonder why those hot chicks are banging that drummer from the Led Zeppelin cover band in the back room? Not because he's rich or good looking. I mean, the guy's a fucking fat guy. It's because he was important that night. Women like guys that are important. If you buy this suit, you look important, no matter where you are. Like, oh, that guy, what's up with that guy? He looks important. Is he the boss or what's going on? If you walk into a Burger King looking like this, go eat at a Chili's, sit at a Chili's bar like that. They think you're the general manager and treat you like a king. It's about acting, my friends. It's not about cars, money, anything. Because this is my real friend, Greg. That a picture of that we've been talking about all night. And he's so stupid, he can't pick up women. Even looking like that. I talked to him. And he's approaching 1,000 women. All right, let's just say. I'm telling you, this suit has worked since the beginning of time to the end of time. And like I said, for only $8 at Shein, you can get this suit. Promo code WTPW with Johnny Cush. We got to get you guys into shape and ready because next week we're going to tell you how to approach. But you got a week to get your shit together. Okay? So class almost dismissed, but we have one last thing to get to tonight. What you guys need to do. Okay? Listen carefully. Write a list of everything that's wrong with you. Everything. I'll do it too. I'll write a list next week. Everything. I don't want you to send me your list or come on live. I know that you guys are probably going to listen to the podcast because we came on too late because we're running into some production issues, but whatever. And we're running way over time, but our intro went way long, so we're okay. So what you need to do, personal inventory, and I'm telling you, by the end of the 10-episode series, you'll have sex with as many as women you want, or you'll find your dream woman, because we're going to teach you what women are easy to pick up and where to pick them up, where they're most vulnerable. But we need to start with personal inventory. So you need to write down everything that's wrong with you. Mental illness to everything that's wrong. Write it down. Okay? And then on the left, I want you to write everything that sounds good. Everything you can think. And we got to take to see how many bad things are wrong with you and how many good things are for you. And we're going to go over that. So that's personal inventory. So this week, we're all going to take a personal inventory before we move on, before we put you out into the wild with this dangerous skill, because I'm going to teach you hypnosis techniques, how to make women's guards go down instantly around you, how to make them feel safe, what kind of how to set your vibration. This is no bullshit. Brian taught me this, and I could pick a woman up right now. I could leave my house right now in Las Vegas and have a woman back at my place in 3 to 4 hours. Guaranteed. And not even have to pay him. I know where to go, how to do it, and I'll do it. You know, I know. So you need to listen, but you need to focus. And the focus is personal responsibility, wardrobe responsibility, and who do you want to be? Do you want to be a lonely slob? And like I said, you don't have to be a rich guy to meet women. Like, Johnny, how is that possible? You always tell them you're in from out of town. You always, say you live at home with your parents. Say you live at home with your wife. Say, whatever. Say you can't bring women home to your place. So you have them come to your hotel room. You could go to a hotel and have sex with, I'm telling you. But first, we got to get you fixed before we get you in there. So this week, let's take personal responsibility. Let's look in the mirror. What investments do you need to do? What do you need to put on, what do you need to do to that old car to make it auction worthy? You know, clothes are so cheap right now. There's so many of them. You can even go to Goodwill, change your life for $10. But you need to get this look. I don't care how tall, I don't care how short, how fat you are. If you walk around with this look, you will command respect from everyone around you, and women will pay attention to you. But first, easy fixable things now. I mean, fixing your teeth now for $17 on Amazon was unheard of 10 years ago. You know, just putting, a couple new fenders on the Camaro. You know, they're plastic, but at least they look good, you know? All you need is teeth. Teeth, hair, or bald. I mean, if you're bald, you're bald. Shave it all bald, you know? Go completely bald. But if you're bald, get that eyebrow game going, you know? But personal responsibility. So next week, we're going to get into what are you looking for? Are you looking for girls? Or are you looking for women? And we're going to tell you where to find girls, and we're going to tell you find women. When I say girls, I mean over the age of 21, of course. We don't do any of that creepy shit over here. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of guys that are dating perfect 10s. But they still, I mean, look at Jenny McCarthy. Hottest woman ever, right? It's like 10 minutes with her, though. She's so fucking annoying. You need... Physical beauty will ruin your soul. I think the more prettier the woman is, the worse the relationship you're going to have. Because honestly, Jenny McCarthy, fucking 10. She starts talking. To me, she's a 4. I just do not dig her. You know, like Megyn Kelly's another chick that Fox chick that's super hot. She starts talking. I'm like, nope, don't like her. Don't like her vibes. Don't like her personality. We're going to tell you next week how to catch vibes. Real vibes, not this AI shit. Not this 10 women, hey, women are going to come get you. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this week. And like I said, the first lesson this week is personal responsibility. A personal checklist. So what you need to do is write down what's wrong with you and what's good with you. And then we change your frequency next week. By changing your frequency, you don't know what a frequency is. But once I describe it to you next week, and once you have it, once you have this suit, this hairstyle, this frequency, you're unstoppable. I'm not crazy. I've been taught this. This isn't something I've made up. Somebody taught me this. A guy that had sex with 10,000 women taught me this. It's magic. It's literally magic. So tune in next week. Get your shit together. Get your suit spot. Get you ready to go. And next week we change our frequencies by going through your list of what's wrong with you and what you can do. So thank you for listening to the pilot episode of How to Pick Up Women. And of course, the pilot episodes are always shaky. So of course, next week's going to be a lot tighter. Like I said, I got my ass chewed out from my bosses here because they didn't like the other shows I was doing this on the weekend. They want to get more sexual. And they're like, well, what are you an expert at? Well, I'm an expert at picking up women. So I guess we'll do a show every Friday night about picking up women. And guys, go get them suits. Get the hair, get the teeth, get some cool boots. Not cowboy boots. Get yourself some Doc Martens. Or cowboy boots, wherever you are. You can be a cowboy guy if you want, but why? There's too many other. You want to go with the scent. You want to go with the suit, the hair, the chrome. Check it out. And I don't care what I'm telling you. no matter what you look like, no matter how bad, low self-esteem you have, you get this suit. It's like you're Superman, and you can't be stopped. All of the doubt will wash away. And before you know it, you're at a strip club blowing all your money again because you're not listening. Good night, everybody.
Prepared show material.
Ladies and gents, hear the roar and the thrill. The event of the year's rolling down from